by Class 8. Welcome you to the online class of math. I'm your Bichitra sir. Today we will revise algebraic expression, that means chapter 4, and we will do one creative question from here. So boys, let's start today's session. Here is a CQ. P equal to x square minus px plus 1 and q equal to 2a square minus 3a minus 2. Now let us see the questions. Number A, find the square of p using formula. B, prove that if p equal to 0, then x square minus 1 by x square whole square equals to 5 to 5. C, if k equal to 0, then find the value of 8 into a cube minus 1 by a cube. So let us start the solution from number A. In A, we have to find out the square of p, that is x square minus 5x plus 1 whole square, and this is the pattern of a plus b plus c whole square formula. And we know the formula for a plus b plus c whole square is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Here x square is a, minus 5bx is b, and 1 is c. So in that pattern we can write x square whole square plus minus 5x whole square plus 1 whole square plus 2 into x square into minus 5x into plus 2 into minus 5x into 1 plus 2 into 1 into x square, as it was the formation of a plus b plus c whole square. Now look at this, minus will become plus for this square, and here this minus will make minus multiply with this plus. This minus also become minus multiply with this plus. So this becomes x square whole square becomes x to the power 4 minus 25x square plus 1 minus 10x cube minus 10x plus 2x square. Now this 2x square and this 25x square add and becomes 27x square, but if we arrange them in descending order, then it should be like x to the power 4 minus 10x cube plus 27x square minus 10x plus 1. So that was the answer for number A. Now for B, we have to show that x square minus 1 by x square whole square equal to 5 to 5, and the condition was given p equal to 0. Now earlier p was given as x square minus 5x plus 1, and here it is given in the condition that p equals to 0. So we can write x square minus 5x plus 1 equal to 0. Now if we take minus 5x on the right hand side, then it becomes like this, x square plus 1 equals to 5x. Now if we divide all terms by x, it look like this, x square by x plus 1 by x equals to 5x by x, and it becomes x square divided x becomes x plus 1 by x equals to 5. Now if we make whole square on both sides, then it becomes like this, and we know a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. It can written like x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x equal to 25, because 5 square means 25. Now this x was in the numerator and this x is on the denominator, and they are in multiplication form. So same term are in numerator and denominator, cancel each other, it becomes 1. So 2 into 1 becomes 2. So it simplifies, x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 equals to 25. Now if we take the 2 on the right hand side, it becomes x square plus 1 by x square equals to 25 minus 2, which becomes 23. Now we can again do square on both sides and look like this, x square plus 1 by x square whole square equal to 23 whole square. Now we know how we can find a minus b whole square from a plus b whole square, or a plus b whole square can be written as a minus b whole square plus 4ab. So if we write x square plus 1 by x square whole square in terms of x square minus 1 by x square whole square, so it should be x square minus 1 by x square whole square plus 4x square into 1 by x square, and 23 whole square means 529. So a plus b whole square can be written as a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Now this x square and 1 by x square after multiplication becomes 1, so here it is 4 ones are 4, and in the next line look like this: x square minus 1 by x square whole square plus 4 equals to 529. So if you take 4 on the right hand side, it look like it should be x square minus 1 by x square whole square equal to 529 minus 4, and this proves x square minus 1 by x square whole square equal to 525. So this was we have to prove in B. Now for C, it is given if q equal to 0, then find the value of 8a cube, 8 into a cube minus 1 by a cube. So at first we can write q in the stream was given 2a square minus 3a minus 2, and in question C it is given q equals to 0. So combine these two, we can write 2a square minus 3a minus 2 equals to 0. Now if you take 3a on the right hand side, it should be 2a square minus 2 equals to 3a. Now divide all terms by a, it becomes like 2a square by a minus 2 by a equals to 3 by a, and it should be 2a minus 2 by a equals to 3. Now if we do a whole cube on both sides, it should be like a minus b whole cube equals to, we know, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So like this, 2a whole cube minus 2 by a whole cube minus 3 into 2a into 2 by a into 2a minus 2 by a. The formation of a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b, that is a minus b whole cube formula, and 3 cube means 27. Now this a and this a, numerator denominator make multiplication and becomes 1, and it becomes 3 2s are 12, 3 2s are 4, 6, and 6 2s are 12, and the first term of this expression becomes 8a cube, then minus 8 by a cube minus this all 3 into 2 into 2 becomes 12, and 2a minus 2 by a value is 3 given in this position, so we put again the value, so 12 into 3 equals to 27. So now it becomes 8a cube minus 8 by a cube equal minus 36 equal to 27. Now this time if we take 36 on the right hand side, it should be plus with 27, and it becomes 63. So if we take 8 on the left hand side common, it should be 8 into a cube minus 1 by a cube equals to 63. So that is the required value for C. So boys, this is how we can solve creative from this chapter 4 and using these formulas. So it should be very beneficial for you, I think. Hope all of you are doing very fine. So submit all of your classwork and homeworks in time, in scheduled time. Please mention all of your roll numbers, name and subject name at the top of the copy, so it should be helpful for the teacher to check. So that's all for today. In the next class we will do another creative. Okay boys, bye for today.